Oh yeah. How you feel now?
Good.
All right, you gonna be able to come out? Boy, you're making it some heavy on me.
I'm trying to get my legs out. Okay, just wait.
Hey, hold on to her, buddy. Let your hand back. Holy moly!
What's up, no?
Cut your leg off?
No.
You all right?
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's what I was thinking.
Boy,
wow.
oh boy.
Cut yourself?
No. I'm surprised I didn't.
Man, why is she sitting so crooked?
Because I was right here. I couldn't get the back of my toe in my boot.
Man, that thing crooked than the ram's horn. Still staying good though. We got the doors tacked on. Alrighty, welcome back. You just watched us pick up a 34 Ford. I don't like how it's sitting. I do not like how it's sitting. Do we have anything, a jack stand? Colton, we put jack stand inside the wheel well here.
Big ones.
We're just gonna, we got it cleaned up a bit, but what we want to do is we want to get at the chassis so we can make a new floor. Basically. If you want to put there's jack stand, I want you to put it in the wheel well right here. Inside the wheel well, like, not on that part, but inside. You might want a bigger one. Here, stay there. I'm just gonna try to straighten it out a little bit, like it's crooked. Apple heart, try that. Don't get on the wheel lip, right? Take it in some, because we're gonna replace that.
Another one?
Well, just want to check it, see what's going on, that's all. I want to square it up a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. I might even cut that floor out of it. I think that's probably the thing to do. I want to cut the floor out of this bad boy. We got the chassis there. All right. How do we get inside that bad boy? You want to get inside of it?
Sure.
Get inside of it. No, go through there. Crawl on your hands and no, you might be able to go through the door. You might be able to go through the window of the door.
I get up here.
Colton, you can go through here maybe. Go through here and I'll pass you in the tools that we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the floor out of this bad boy. And the reason I'm going to cut the floor out of it because I don't think it's necessary to be inside the car. All right. Here, Colton. See that? See this piece right here? See that on that piece right on the other side?
Yeah.
See that piece there? Cut that tab off. See that tab right there?
Yeah.
Cut that tab off.
Just cut right here?
Yeah, just cut that off. Cut it close to the floor?
No, it goes all the way down.
No. Have you got that tab cut?
Yeah.
Does it cut all the way through?
No, it goes down. I can't get the I'm gonna have to use a reset to get all the way down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You have to you get the reset there?
Okay. See this weld right there? See that weld right there? Mm-hmm. Snip that off. Snip that weld off right there.
I continue here?
Huh?
I got the well, but it's still...
Yeah, you gotta snip.
Go up in there?
You can snip that one off, yeah. That's all still welded to the floor there?
Right here.
That's not welded to the floor there. Just sitting on
pinched?
it. Okay. Just sitting on it. Tell me something. We need a light down in there and see if that is connected. Just watch yourself. Watch yourself. I got solder there.
Sorry.
Well, if you want to get cut, it doesn't matter to me. I'll get a light. Jolene put on the show the other night. We were down the other place and she put on the show, and I told you if you cut yourself, just go back and bleed yourself out. You remember that?
Yeah.
I don't think that it is connected, is it?
All the way down. But I can get her.
All right, get her. Just put the saw in there and cut that off. And I'm gonna have to plug you in. I'm gonna have to plug the saw in. You're gonna want this light. Park yourself in a nice position so you can cut it. And then I think we're off to the back to get that cut off. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but it happened. Keep it up off the floor.
I'm gonna have a look. If you're going straight down, see how it's kind of looking?
Yeah, just keep going. Now try not to hit your saw blade on the floor, but you can if you want, but I just don't think it's going to do anything for you. Pull off. I just knocked off both the old rubber stoppers. They're not much good. Did you get her?
Just gotta do this side. See? Whatever. Look.
Yeah. The reason will be, and we'll just take this floor out and check it out. We'll throw it.
All right, go ahead.
Yep, go over. Go over. Keep cutting, man. You're not free yet.
So close, eh?
Well, that doesn't matter. Keep cutting. Free. No, it never fell.
We're free.
You're free. He's free. He's right. He's free. All right. Is that back corner? What's going on in this back corner? Is this back corner here free, or is it?
It's a riveted right here.
That back corner's free.
It is. It's free.
You want to cut that off, me son?
Right here?
No, just pass me the grinder out, I guess.
Grinder?
My glasses.
I give you mine, but them send you out of space.
They send me to outer space, would they? Huh?
I see people waving at me on maps.
Showed, isn't it?
Still not free. I take the reset right through there.
It's still not free?
No.
It seemed like it moved, Colton.
Nope, there's something in there holding it, unless you're just jammed out.
That moved. That piece there is free. It's just what is not free there. All them nuts and bolts and
Still not free, eh? Nope. Here, 1 second.
What's holding it there?
Something right over in your end. Here, 1 second, Dad. Are you okay if I go like this?
You do what?
Go like this?
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut the outside. To be honest with you.
What you're trying to hit, I think.
Can we wiggle it? It's just hooked to that framework.
I can do a nice straight cut through here at the recip. Is that still no?
That's all unhooked there. I'll cut it just a minute.
Weird, eh? That's what you want right there. Right there, yeah. Woo! Hello, Mama!
Cut my arm off.
Did you?
No. It would have.
I gotta trim something up here too.
Yeah, I get a little bit. That's fine. That there could be hooked back to this, could be bolted back to that. And that way there, at least the back would have a little bit of... All right, let's...
I gotta free you up in this corner too.
You stay there for a second?
Yeah.
No, actually, come on out.
Okay. I gotta free up.
We're gonna try to pull that floor out.
I gotta free up in this corner just a little bit better.
What's that?
This corner's not completely free right here. Look. I had it welded here and then it's welded
Just
there.
fell, didn't it?
No, right here.
Here. Here's a little teeny blade for you, so you don't hurt yourself. What do I want there? I want a couple of bolts.
Weird. What's holding that? You must have welded it from the outside, I'm thinking.
Alright. Get through that side. See if I can get that in. Colton?
Yeah?
Are you able to push this down to me so I can see if I can feed it? Lined up. I need to push down more. There's one. I just think it'll be more secure that way. Can you push down, let's do that again? Just push down on it a little bit.
Get it?
There we go. And get that through there, that'd be nice.
Hold it. Try that.
Got her, bye. Thank you. Well done, well done. Just makes that a little bit stronger for when we go to pick it up. Obviously. Where's that connected to? Okay, top window, that's fine. We're gonna try to pull that floor out.
I got to cut right here. See how it's welded? Come here.
What's that?
Right here.
All right, cut it.
See how it's welded? You tacked it on here.
Yeah.
Cut a slice right in there and release it from there to there.
You're not gonna hurt it. Let's see that little piece of weld there on top of the floor?
Right here?
Yeah, that one. Cut that one.
I just got looking at that, like I'm not cutting the body of the car, I'm cutting the floor, so I wanted to make sure.
You don't want to cut nothing that's...
Cut nothing I don't want to.
Yeah, I understand that. But it's pretty much in disarray, so...
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does, but
If it's good metal, it's good metal.
car cleaned up nice. It's got really nice metal in it. Like Colton said, it's not all pitted up. It's got really nice metal in it all the way. I know the bottom of the door's rodded off. I know the bottom of the quarter panel's rodded off. I know the wheel wells are rodded off. But the basic part of the metal, it's really nice. All the body lines.
I make noise?
Go for it. Get it?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's pass out the tools. And then you can come out, and then we're going to drag that floor out. Pass it the reciprocator saw. Give me the grinder. Give me the grinder. You got that all done, have you?
Yeah. Just looking around, make sure I'm not connected to anything else.
You caught on that? We'll just pick it up.
And this a little bit.
Pick it up and slide it out. Okay. So I'm going to pick it up from the back. You want to come on out? And then somehow we're going to pull the floor out. Just to see what we got going on. Hopefully I can pick up the back without destroying something. Or maybe I should put a jack stand. Let's put a jack stand.
You know what? We got a little bit of room. Let's put a big one out now.
Let's put a jack stand underneath this wheel well over here.
Okay.
The big one. And then we'll just pick it up from the front and slide it out. I'm thinking.
We got room there. It might just slide out under that. Huh.
It might. Just put that jack in there. Got it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Go in a little bit. Lift it up again.
Let's just see.
I want to go in a little bit there.
What?
I want to go in a little bit further.
You're not going to hurt it there, I don't think. You're not going to hurt it there. That slide out. Are we still connected up front, or? Pick this. Yeah, let's put that in further. Let's put this in further, Colton. Let's put this in further, because it is going to get wiggled and jiggled. There you go. How about you pick up the front? Pick up the whole front and see if I can move it out. Okay. See if it lets go. Just go easy. Just go easy. I gotta go.
Those jack stands are moving.
And that is not going to. I just wanted out to take a look at it more or less. Now we got the floor to the car. The doors have not taken off anywhere. All the gaps are still good. All the hinges are still good. Nothing got damaged. That's what we're looking for. Nothing got damaged. Where we cut the pieces off the side of the post, that's going to have to be rebuilt when we make a new floor anyways. Okay. We probably should get this frame. Everything looks good on this frame. Like it's laying nice and tight, and right here is laying nice and tight right there. It's not twisted up the front. This frame seems to be pretty decent. Because we're laying right on the front here, nothing's twisted. Looks like a good frame. Now,
bell in it.
Let's lay the floor. I'm thinking that what I want to know is where all the holes are for the chassis. What I mean by all the holes where it bolts down. I want to know. Let's put the floor on, and then I can mark them all. And we got something to go by here. You take that side, I'll take this side. What? You take that side and I'll take this side. Yeah. Let's Let's line your holes up, bud. We got two holes up here. We got to line up. Let's. Colton.
What? Where?
Well, put that piece of metal in so we go down.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Gotta come way back. Way back.
Far back further than that.
Yeah. There it is. Now let's line our holes up where it fits. That's our body hole for our first. Should come up ahead some probably. Sure where that. I got mine right here first.
I'm ready. Well,
Hold ahead a little bit. Pull it. Here we go.
we're somewhat.
Wow. Do you think we need that many bolts in it?
No.
There's one there. Just gonna mark it this. Just gonna mark which ones are bolted down.
Which ones?
Well, I'm just marking it now. I can mark it on your side easier. A lot easier. You haven't got the... That one? This one? Black's not gonna do it, bud.
I suppose, eh?
You can do it with silver if you want.
Sure.
Just a minute now.
You won't want that one right there, eh?
No, let's go back to this one. That's the one that thing was on, right?
I didn't get much of a mark on there, but
It's alright. We need that with one. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3,
4
4.
on each side.
And then we have one on the top. That isn't. Second.
You'll have one over here. You got one over there, though.
I do, so we'll mark this one and then we can
Make some?
No, then we can mark it. We'll know on the other side. We'll just go to the other side and take a look.
We just use a...
And then we'll go one here. And then the rest is
Wherever that hole is, just go.
history.
We'll mark it with
Well, that's
this.
enough.
We'll mark it with this right
So we'll
here.
have 5 on each side.
We need one right here.
Let's take the floor off.
You want to mark a hole right here?
This is here is all kind of something that's been fabricated.
No.
Yeah. This here, someone's already done this here, and you can see where they've cut it and split it to make that shape. Well, basically, I would make that shape out of one piece. I would cut that shape out of one piece, and well, I'll show you. Let's do it. Let's take this back off again. Just wanted to see where it was bolted up. This one here is where the front mount is. That's what, that one there on the car. That's where that one is. Are you ready to? I'm thinking that we should take this outdoors. Let's open that one for that. Let's open the door and take this out. We don't need that in here right now. Don't think. Woke up this morning and the place was covered with snow again. April 9th. Feels the snow. Let's just carry it out.
I got swass.
Just sit here for now. Alrighty. Let's grab all our C clamps and vice grips. What I did is I went up to the mountain and I acquired some 2-inch and some 1.25 inch. Usually what I do is I make the floor out of square stock and I lay my panels on the square stock. Well, on this one, I'm going to change it up a bit And the reason I'm going to change it up a bit is because once we get working on the car, I figured we were going to do a bunch to it. If I put 3/4 inch square stock on the top of the chassis and I put it up in that floor, I'm losing 3/4 of an inch somewheres. Obviously, I'll be losing it in the floor. So if I want to channel the car, if I want to chop the car, if I want to section the car, that 3/4 of an inch I'm going to lose. So I'm going to make it out of flat stock, out of 1/8 plate, and then we won't lose too much. Yeah, we won't lose too much. So we'll get a zip cut going, and let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this stuff on here. Alright. I'm going to drill a hole in that very first thing, I think. Gives us lots. All right, what I'm going to do, you'll see as we go along. Basically, all I'm going to do is cut this stuff to the length. I can go this far, and I still have enough room on the side of the car. I'm going to shape this afterwards, but we'll cut these. Want to drill a bit? No, we can probably drill that one. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to explain this to you. I'm going to explain this to Colton and whoever's watching. Basically, I'm going to lay that on there. I'm getting too far away here on this part here. I'm getting too far away. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to cut this piece here. You're going to cut me 2 of those the same length, right? And then I'm going to knock it down here. I'm going to bend it down there, knock it down there. I'm going to hold it on there, and then we're going to cut this. We're going to put this piece on and go up over the rear end and see if we can get it all. Okay? If you know what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. You want 2 of those? So I want that cut. And once you cut it, go to the other piece. I'm not sure. Maybe I just cut one off the other piece, and we'll use these 2 for the length. I'm thinking. You got a zip cut there. You're going to cut that off. So basically all I'm going to do is make a skeleton of the chassis with this flat stock, and then we'll be laying our steel on top of it. On the outside skirt, we'll make the outside skirt after we get going. So you cut that piece off. Now you got another piece there. Yeah, take that piece there. Lay it on top of that piece. Oh, my new piece? Yeah, we're going to cut that one off. Same length. 2 sides at once.
Get your marker there?
Yep. Flushing up at that end. Yep. So, as you cut that, you want to zip cut the line, right? Because your true mark is on what side?
This side.
Right on, right on, right on. Right on. Just little stuff like that can make or break you. That one is on that side. Where's it? Got your marker on you?
The grain when you took it back.
Did I take it back?
Yeah.
Here. Look underneath here. Mark that hole.
Oh, this one right here on that.
Yep. One hole right there. Wrap all the way around it. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And we're going to put a hole in that. Put it over on me, Dad. Didn't quite stay centered, did it? I can't stand drill bits. Cannot stand them. I don't know if you'll need that or not. You can get some vice grips and C-clamps though.
They're already here.
Okay. Come on. Terrible. The next one, okay. Let's get your other piece there. Give me your other piece. Match it up.
I think they'll be the same, exact same.
If not, we'll make them the same somewhat. Yep. Let's bolt this piece. Get this piece bolted. I need a nut for that. Should bolt that down. We have another hole we have to drill. Where's that one? We'll get to it. We marked them on that side. We'll bolt them down as we go, and that way there, it'll stay in place, I guess. Oh my. I'll have to come up with a better drill situation. What you got going on? It's a little. Yay! You can see what we got. We got a little bit of overhang on this side. That's what we got to have. We got to have that overhang on that side because this is the inside sill. The door is where the outside sill is. This is going to be the inside sill, the piece that comes down. Colton, right here, buddy.
We're having a hard time with nuts here.
Right here, buddy.
Is there nuts there?
Well, there's nuts there. I probably should.
I guess it's fine. Just leave the bolt in there for now. Not going anywhere.
Do you know that? Get the nuts in that container? That
No, there's no nuts for those bolts.
It won't be in the cans.
Huh?
It won't be in the cans.
Oh, there we go.
Right here. Where did you take that little Tim Hortons cup with those? What I want right there. Like so. And I want another one right here. Got some overhang on this side, that's good. Do the exact same thing on this one.
See if these will work. Look at that. They do.
Just gonna look at the same distance. Get the same distance on the chassis on this side. Looks pretty decent. Got lots of overhang, that's all I want. Just lots of overhang. There's the hole right there. I can shave that off. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. This will give us less overhang. Like that, turned up like that. Everybody else seems to be turned up a little bit. Looks pretty good. Let's do this one. I'm gonna actually screw right on the end because it fits nice on the end. Get that out of there. Nice and happy. Hey. Let go. Let's bring it forward. How would you draw your line to match that up?
How would I take some away from here?
Okay, how much?
Probably the same distance as here.
Oh man, you're good. See that line? So I'm going to start right from that edge, and I'm going to go straight with that edge. See that?
That should fit like a glove.
Well, it'll fit like a... I'm not... Actually, I haven't got it even in the right spot, so we better do that again.
Okay.
Let's do this. We're not out far enough. Okay. I'd like to make this out of one piece, and I'm going to make it out of one piece. We'll add a piece to that. I probably should have came further with that piece, is what should have happened, but I did not. Let's do this. Let's do a small piece there. Let's do a small piece right here. I'll get you to cut that line. Yep. However you want, where you want to cut it. Got gloves on, or you want gloves on, or anything? This one. And then I'll make a cut, and we'll make two of them.
Hey!
Do this. How far can we go with that?
That doesn't look bad, actually.
Not bad. You like that?
Here somewhere.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cut it straight. Don't cut to my mark.
Yeah.
Just make it straight. And I'll tell you, like, it don't take very much.
Huh?
It don't take very much to stop something from rolling or going, I can tell you that. The extension cord stops that MIG welder right in its tracks every time. What I mean by that is when it rolls on something,
We want this piece, not this
stops it
piece.
right in its tracks. Yeah, see that piece? That piece was down here. That was our angle.
Yeah.
That wasn't a very straight cut, Colton.
What?
That was straight
too bad. Oh, actually a little wet.
That's fine, that's fine.
It was alright. It didn't look not crazy bad.
It's just crazy.
Just
Alright, let's do this. We haven't got all the vice grips and stuff over here, have we? Nope. Yeah, we can take that. There. And the outside edge can be scribed. Yeah. Let's try that. There, lock that on. The body's still in the way. That's not what I want it to do. But, hook the vice grip on, hook it right on the vice grips or from the, yep, put it right on there. I'll turn it on. We didn't cut another one of those yet though, did we?
No.
Let's cut another one.
I cut on the first one, weld that on there first. Oh yeah, I suppose we put another one here.
Need to.
Get with it again, right?
We need that angle. You do the angle first. Cut that one.
What's okay?
I think we already put it on here. See if it's gonna work, but it might work. Mark the line when I put it down. Yep. Cut the straight one or the straightest one. Don't care what it looks like on the end, I'm going to take it out some. Maybe out some more. Let's take this, I want to get this out as far as we lock that piece together. Underneath there. Want to make sure it's got enough out there. See, I don't know if I got enough. Sure we do. Lots of room there. I can take this out some. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to turn the welder on, Colton. We're going to tack that on there. Got him running now. See, you're running now. We'll take the different. He's even got himself a new Lincoln helmet.
I don't know if it's Lincoln, but
And there was a good suggestion on the thing about the cord, about the welder not working that well. That was a good suggestion. About using the wrong cord, and this might be the wrong cord for the welder. Basically what I'm doing is I'm laying this flat bar on the top of the frame, and I'm making a skeleton of the frame, and then I'm going to make floor pans to fit the skeleton. We've done it done it a few times. This is a cord here. We've done it a few times. But I'm doing it different this time because we're using flat stock. We're using flat stock. And it's going to give me a little bit more room in case I want to channel, chop, section, whatever I want to do. It's going to give me more room. And what I'm basically doing is I'm making sure that I have enough material over on this side of the frame so I can put a piece of metal down here. That's what I'm doing. Where it's shy on that side, you're never going to see it. Don't care. If you're underneath the car, what you're going to see is you're going to see panels. But what I'm basically doing is I'm trying to make a skeleton of the chassis so we can do an inside sill. You see the piece on, I'm going to go this, Colton. See that piece on the passenger side? See how it hangs down about that far?
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Well, that goes down and then it goes over and connects to the outside of the car. Okay, so you know exactly what I'm saying. So let's just tack that there. Actually, I want to get a pair of channel locks to make sure it's the same playing field before you tack it. Go for it, tag right there. Right, yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. And tack it in there. Alright, come on over this side. Got the same distance there. I'm gonna knock this one off. Lots of distance on this side. See that? See that? What I'm looking for? I got to put a piece of metal all the way along that for the inside sill. I got to have enough. And what we're going to do is once we get this on, then we can take our marker down alongside the frame and scribe it to the frame so it fits perfectly. Okay, and tack that. Tack that. Tack that. Tack that. You might as well tack it in there so it don't go anywhere. All right. Let's continue on. Put this in here. I need some more vice grips. I've got more cars with vice grips on than you can shake a stick at. I think there's probably vice grips still on the Volvo. Get back here. You're not getting away. I said it's not getting away. So we're making a brand new floor for the 34. Brand new.
Could be a song. Give me 40 acres and turn this right around.
You never heard that song before, me son?
No, I never.
Ah, you never heard that song?
No.
Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. All right. All right, let's do this. Get a pair of white clamps here. I'll hold this. Clamp that down in there. He doesn't know whether to put his glove on or off, or to take off running, or go home, or what to do. Just get in there. Yep. Get her down tight. Tight and right. Right in. Yep. Go ahead. Beautiful.
Tight and right.
I love it. Let's weld that on there. Bring that up so it's level. Let's get one right in there. See your wire, did you?
Yep.
Good boy.
You ain't getting me no more, pal.
What?
You ain't getting me no more.
Not getting you no more? Come on over this side.
Stopping you in your tracks. Not comfortable.
That's right. That's what you say. That's what you do. Now let me see this one here. Why'd that fit up so nice? This one doesn't. What?
Just do a little scribe on it.
Flip it. Not the people behind the camera. Jolene. But I love you guys too. It's all good stuff. Yeah. You gonna do this?
Yes.
Just a second there. Just a second there. I want to see the bit on the. That's good to me. I'll get my fingers. They're in the highest point right here somewhere. Yeah. Is that down tight? Seems to be.
I'll go a little tighter there. Just a minute.
No, it seems tight enough. Seems tight, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's tight. Well, you're not going to get no tighter unless you start squeezing metal. You got that there, that
Do
there.
you like this?
That's fine. No, I don't like that at all. Let's take it off. Get it tighter. You're tight enough on your grips, I think. Let's get that there tight. You can feel that gap, no problem. Gap just means penetration. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put your clamps on. Go ahead. I keep pulling that off. Let's do this. Nope. Where's my hammer?
Put that clamp on.
Just, do you see the hammer? I gotta cut that. Ah! That's what to do. Attaboy! That's good. Attaboy! I love that. That was great. That's fantastic. I love it. Check this side. Same sort of distance going on. Same sort of distance going on. Zap it right on the end of the flush there. Yep. Do it again. Yep. Is that one held good enough? You want to put another spot on that, did you? Good. Alright, now. Like. I'm going to take this off. I want that down in there further. Hold it. Okay. There we go. Now, we're down on still everywhere. We're down on everywhere still. Okay. Not sure what's going on down here because in the end it flips up like that. See that? See how we get that thing coming down over and then it flips up? I'm thinking that we're going to go to right about here somewhere. Where was the last place we marked for it? What's that? That's the last mark right there. Right there. Let's get a pair of something on here. Nope, let's just. Yeah, you can cut it off, what? Yeah, cut it off. We'll do that. Actually, we can bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit further. Bring it right down that. Oh, this one. Why? He knows how to get it wrong. He knows how to mark like me too. 3 and 4. Pick one. Here, clamp. Down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this side. We're all clamped on. We're all over. You got the marker? Let's go here. Back then. How far are we ahead of that? Okay. Get a pair of them clamps here and I'm ready. Me and Colton got the 34. We got the 34 lowered down. I got the wrong one there, Colton. Sorry about that. Wrong stud. I'm in the front of the wrong stud. Second. Try right there. Good. Let's push it down. Let's see now. Come over here. Can you see the distance on that side? We want to keep the same distance on this side. Alright, we're going to push it down. Push. Can we pull it out some? Like pull it out this way? Oh, I don't want to, does it?
Hammer there behind you?
No, well, it all takes off on its end. You still got some up there. Just let's pull it out a little bit. Let's pull it out a little bit. That's good enough. And the reason I'm saying that, because we got some out, right? Are we out there far enough, though? Are we out there far enough? That one's out further for us. Now, as we have that on there, everything seems to be fitting pretty decent. We should grab maybe a couple more pairs of clamps. That one's out there a little bit better than this side. But this is what I want to do. Let's grab a jack stand there. Grab me a... I'm going to slide this in and then pick this up. Ready? Slide that ahead. And you're going to put it right on the table here underneath the rear end. Stick it right in the hole, if you will. Get it in the middle, can you push it over towards the middle? There we go. Now, that's fine, it's not going nowhere. Now what I have is an overhang on the whole distance of the chassis. And I have it fit in the whole way. That's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a marker and we're going to scribe it to the chassis. So it stays there. So Colton, if you want to turn the welder on, you can tack it in a couple of my welding across. Just kind of wondering if I should have that up tight. I'm thinking that's fine. Basically what I want to do is, this is what I want to do. I'm going to run this marker all along there. You got the marker? That's not the one I want.
You want the fatty?
Let me stop it. Here, let me see that. That'll work. Let's do this. Can't tell. Can you tell, sweetie pie? See, I didn't want that, really. See that marker's... Ah! It's not making me happy. I need a different marker, like... And it's tight on there. That's cool. See,
I don't want the good markers anymore, man.
we haven't got any.
You got that yellow one.
You bit the dust?
Yellow one, yeah. Should do right over there.
I don't want that one because it's too thick and it's wobbly. Where'd the silver one go I give you? The silver one's on its way too. Silver one on its way too, is it? Huh? Yeah, I see that. I can't see if the sun shine right in my eyes. I get looking at. You know what I mean? I get looking down in the sunshine. What? I can. I need, Colton, will you take and grab some thinner? Grab some thinner and wipe that. I want to wipe that one off. There's a, there, I got it in there. Hey, that one work?
No, it's right in the office. It should.
It work?
No.
Almost had it. Man, we're in disarray right now, aren't we? Can't use that one because it's just too wide. Or maybe not, or maybe it is, I'm not sure. No. Tell. Can't tell. How you doing?
What do you want this for?
I wanted to wipe this off, but I'm going to go with this marker. What I'll do is I'll leave the black marker showing when we cut it. All right. What's up today?
Nothing
Just
much.
a
Transplant.
transplant.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's tack these together in 3 spots. Colton, you tack that there, will you please?
What's this little bucket here for that?
30. Yes, we're making a floor for it right at the present
Am I
moment.
over here for us or just 3 packs?
34. Passenger side, top.
Okay.
What?
Just 3 packs?
Just make, yeah, 3 would be great.
I take these off, obviously.
I can move it.
Yeah,
You hit that one?
I can hit that one.
Hit that one. Oh yeah, I want to make all the holes in underneath. Got to do that too, so we can drill the holes. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I'm just marking all the holes to hold it down. I think I am. What are you transplanting? What are you transplanting?
Happy herb.
Oh,
I got them in just little beer things right now, and they're starting to get all popped up.
Yes.
And the roots, so I gotta put them in a little bigger ones before I put them in the ground.
you know how I like to do that? Better you than me getting in trouble. He didn't get in trouble.
This is gonna go bing. Okay, you're fine. Never mind. It's not gonna go bing, is it?
Second, turn. sure if that's one there or not. Just take that off, Colton. Just take it off and put the head, knock it on. Didn't go anywhere, did it? Good. That one there. Where did I mark that one at? One right there. What? Colton's trying to get dangerous, is he? He's the dangerous man.
Good there?
Yeah, you just weld. Didn't take off, did it? Just give it another weld right there. Don't weld it to the frame. Just weld it, give it another spot. So when we take it off, it stays together. Can't tell if I marked that or not. I think I did. Alright, get out of my way. Please and thank you. Huh? Please and thank you.
I'm just teasing you.
What's that? I wonder if I marked that one. I did mark that one, didn't I? Okay, we know where all our holes are now, I hope. Got this marker on this side, I guess. Not sure where that one is. Didn't I mark it? Oh, right there, that's where it is. Already marked that one. And I can drill them after, I guess. I think what I'll do is we'll take them off. We'll drill all the holes. Get these welded up, grind them off nice, drill all the holes, and then we'll bolt this back down. We'll bolt that back down, and then we're on to making this stuff. Then we're gonna connect this to our flat stock. We got some smaller flat stock there. We'll go in there, we'll cover all this. So when you look up underneath the floor, you won't see nothing but floor. That's the way we'll keep it, I think. I think there's one cross member here. We'll look at the floor in there. There's one cross member there. That's pretty basic. There's a place down. We'll make it the way we want to make it, and that's the way it'll be. But from there on in, I think we're all good. Let's pull one off and see what happens. I know what's going to happen, but you may as well actually weld them right now.
Right across?
What? Right across. And you did a good job on that. You didn't weld it to the frame, I hope. We'll weld it on both sides, and then we'll pull it off, and then we'll drill holes. Where are we at for time? Alrighty, thanks a lot for coming back. We really appreciate it. We got the 2 outside perimeters done, so we just made that overhang a little bit. Then we just scribed it with the outside edge, so when we take that off, we'll grind it or cut it so it's got the nice shape of the frame all the way down. And then it's the matter of adding the inside sill before we put the floor on. The inside sill goes down, and then the cars are here, so then it goes over, and then it hooks up to the outside sill. Have a great day. Come back tomorrow, and we'll be on the floor.